Hey everybody, welcome to For Too Many, a podcast about...
Shut up, you know we don't know what we're talking about. The important part is, I'm doo-wop.
Yo, it's Jay Remy.
This is Dez.
And this is Sox, S-O-C-K-Z. Let's get this podcast started.
Welcome to episode 23 of the For Too Many podcast. That's right. The LeBron James of episodes, the only thing more effective than making you laugh. It's more effective at making you laugh than OJ's lawyer.
Sox has left the chat.
Sox is logged out. He is logged out.
You gotta
He's
start him
looking
off.
for LeBron on the back of the page.
Let's piss him off first out the gate. Talking some Bills talk today, and no.
I thought you were going to hit him with the Michael Jordan, but you got him with the LeBron.
Well, I had to hit him with the better basketball players. So.
Oh, man. He's smirking. He's okay. You didn't hit him with the worst thing, though. We'll leave it at that.
I said we're going to be doing Bills talk. So.
That's what I meant.
Today, we're brought to you an interview by Josh Allen.
Oh, man.
No.
You might have to call the cops after that one.
They'll get theirs tomorrow afternoon.
He'll be happy Monday morning. He'll be like, yes, they fucking lie. Actually, he'll be happy Sunday night.
So, guys, how is our predictions looking? I know mine's not looking good. I know yours ain't
I knew
looking
mine
good.
was going to tank already. I was hopeful. I was praying.
You up and Sox are only two.
I mean, you guys would have been on there if it wasn't for a no-call helmet-to-helmet hit that didn't happen.
Oh, God.
But
Don't talk about that anymore.
So close.
Packers and Chiefs are one more week closer.
I did say the Packers were going to go, so.
You're halfway there.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. See if they can knock out Tom.
I mean, we'll see if they can do it. I just know when I said I was like hopeful, I'm like,
Wait,
Browns take it.
Who'd you say on the?
Take the Browns, I think.
I picked the Browns just to be hopeful.
You took the Browns, but who'd you take on the NFC?
Green Bay.
Okay, so we all took Green Bay then.
I figured that was where that was
Green Bay
going.
to win too, right?
Just to say something different as opposed to everybody else, I said the Browns would win, but I knew it wouldn't happen. I knew Green Bay would have won if we would have won.
Oh, you said the Browns, okay.
Yeah.
One of us had to pull for the home team.
True. And Sox said KC was going to win the Super Bowl.
But I'm anti-Cleveland, so remember, that's my new label.
That's the label.
The Miami hat. That
Well, you
happens.
like the Indians, right? Or did, maybe. Kinda.
Hey. The who? The Spiders?
He liked the Cavaliers, but he don't like basketball anymore, so he don't.
The who? The all-male women's league team?
Tribe will be out of here, or whatever they're called in a few
Spiders.
years when they move.
The no-name team.
Yeah.
They're going to go with the Washington, the Cleveland baseball
Cleveland
team.
baseball team.
Cleveland Baseball
I'm talking
Association.
about the Cleveland Block C's. That's what it's going to be.
If they name it that, Baseball Association would be better than Blocks.
Come on, you know we're not original with names, man. We don't got it.
Come on,
Logos either.
the Indians were very original.
Yeah, I mean it was great until the end of it.
I think it was called Christopher Columbus, you cunt. Dick. Native Americans everywhere just pissing on your memory. Where'd he go?
Oh my God.
Fucking Chief Sleep with Bison is really pissed at you right now.
Yeah, probably.
So suck down that fire water and suck it the fuck up.
I think you need to hit the peace pipe while we talk about what we got to do during this show. We haven't done it in a while.
Shut up and drink.
Absolutely.
5 beautiful words. As always. Fuck. Shit. Well, it'll be Trump.
Trump's back.
Trump. Well, at least for a minute.
Trump's back for a minute.
He ain't getting impeached from this segment anytime soon.
I think he's had a few on this that we played with, right?
Yeah.
A few features.
Few features.
That word always comes up at some point, right?
Yeah, when we're talking about the stimulus that I haven't got yet.
Yeah.
Number 5 would be money.
Are you now holding it against Biden, or are you still holding it against Daddy
Holding it against the mail.
Daddy T?
Right.
I'm trying to think of words to say
mail.
besides.
Can't hold it.
He didn't sit there and pass it out to everybody by hand.
You know what sucks? Like when they said they were gonna send some of them through the mail, I'm like, that's great because the mail's fucking 2 months behind.
Yeah,
Pretty sure I already announced the fact that you can't drop the F word on here.
Oh, does that count since we just said we didn't say all the words?
We didn't
though.
say all the words
say-
yet.
there's
Oh,
no
so
word
because-
missing.
There's a technical.
Just
Is
because,
that-
Yeah, technical.
because you
foul.
guys are just rude and
Okay.
assholes. That's okay.
Technical.
Well, shut up,
It would have been a.
so I can tell you the 5 words.
Okay.
Fuck, shit, Trump, president, and money. So now we're all screwed.
Now,
So,
yep. Don't let it slip. Nah.
yeah.
Socks is the only one that can let it slip. Socks, are you, by the way, we still tallying every time you slip?
I haven't tallied since the 5 that I owed you. I owe you 5. Yeah, that
Okay,
was,
we'll leave it at 5. You owe us 5.
It was pre-surgery 5.
Okay.
Yep, that
sounds
freezer, you're
good.
5. That's
We'll
legit.
keep the 5, and anything after that, just whatever.
I'm sure I'll make up for it.
It'll happen.
It will happen.
Not on no Thursday, but I'll make up for
Oh my god.
How does it
I'm not even
always?
talking.
It always just happens.
Well, if you guys like this show and you really like us, I think you need to go out and get yourself a nice little hoodie or t-shirt. What do you think, guys? Maybe a coffee mug, maybe a fanny pack, something of the
I'm
sorts.
checking out the fanny packs. I was just talking about it earlier. I think I want one of them fanny packs.
You gonna rock one of the 4 Too Many fanny packs?
it. You know, half of America drinks coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, but Remy walked in the spot with the trench coat, opened that boy up. I got hoodies, I got shirts, I got mugs, I
Hey,
got
we gotta
pens.
sell. We gotta.
I got everything, whatever you need.
We got pillows. We got flags. We got whatever you need. We got it all. It's all right, Duop. You can talk. He's speechless.
We're just out here hitting shit up like the opioid crisis out in Cali back in the day. See, the CIA isn't funding them. Is about
Hey,
it.
there's only one way to sell crap.
All right, shut up and drink. I just wanted to see if you were going to say another one.
No.
Oh, you said it?
Yeah, I dropped the S.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is why.
This is what you see. I caught myself sell crap because I was going to say the S word. But guess what? You got your warning. So
We haven't even started yet.
Yeah, I already went through my warning. We need a
Another
button.
warning.
You already
didn't
left the
even-
I just dropped the S word.
You just dropped it.
That's what I'm saying. That's
that's
why we need a
warning.
button. We just hit the button because ain't none of us going to tell on ourselves.
Right?
Oh,
Now you're gonna make me look for a button.
why? So you can press the button?
Yeah.
Press everyone's buttons?
All right, Duop. Since you are trying to get yourself a drink, I think we need to get some positivity in this show.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys want to ever do this. You want me to be the positive one, but I guess we got to do it. So screw it.
Gotta do it, so screw it.
Little sip of positivity here, or a little shot of positivity here. So Amazon unveiled their Housing Equality Fund, which Amazon has actually, over the last couple of years, put some money into just giving back, and they've actually wanted, Jeff Bezos has taken it upon himself to fight homelessness in America. He's already dumped about $100 million into that project over the last couple of years, but this Housing Equality Fund will be creating over 20,000 affordable housing units in 3 different neighborhoods. I believe it's out in Washington State, Nashville, and the third one is actually slipping my mind because I'm horrible at notes. So, but they'll be aimed at, in these neighborhoods, you'll be able to get it if you make less than 80% of the median income. If your household makes less than 80% of the median income of those areas, and they'll help you get it. But it'll be totaling after this new project unveils. Be totaling about $2 billion. So he started off with $100 million, and now this year alone he'll be adding another $2 billion to it. Because I mean, you know, when you make hundreds of billions during the COVID crisis, the least you can do is reinvest $2 into homeless people.
I mean, $100 million to $2 billion is huge.
This is next level alien technology. You know why? Because you know who can't buy stuff off Amazon? People without houses. Where are you going to deliver it to? I'm going to get you a house.
True.
At lower cost so you can spend it on my stuff.
Yeah.
So we get you that, and then, you know what? You need a phone, too, so you can get that nice T-Mobile / Sprint plan with the free Amazon Prime.
It's all set up.
It's all set up.
It all goes right back to Amazon.
They're going to find a way.
Right.
But the nice part, the reason he picked these three these three communities, I guess, is because that's where a majority of, well, not a majority, where the largest collection of like employees work for his like the corporate offices and stuff. So he wanted to give back to them communities, I guess, for allowing him to run, you know, Area 51 kind of basis for his alien ass, but 80%. So I think in Washington you can make about $85,000 as the median household income in Washington, the state of Washington. So as long as you make under $70,000, you can get low income housing through Jeff Bezos.
It'll work 3 times over.
Right. Jeez.
But he's also on top of the $2 billion he'll be giving into this new housing equality fund. He'll be adding $125 million into cash grants to businesses, nonprofits, and majority-led organizations in them. So,
This cat's doing it right.
I mean, he gave his ex-wife like $100 and something billion to leave the damn house. Like, he was like, "Oh, you want a divorce? Cool, the hell out."
That's how much. That's how much.
And it still really didn't affect him.
He gave her like, what was it, 3 stocks, or like she's.
Yeah.
I think in 2020 she gave away $4 billion, and all of it was like money from her alimony.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was giving away like $1 billion a month.
Isn't that insane?
That's off the map. I can't even get $600.
Right.
It's because you're relying on a touchy Uncle Joe to get it to you.
Touchy Uncle Joe.
I'll say,
Do we want to say congrats to Touchy Uncle Joe?
we should, right?
I don't think when
Finally
you
in
say congratulations, you shouldn't imply touchy Uncle Joe. You shouldn't, like, that led up to, should I congratulate Scoutmaster Dan? No, I shouldn't.
Scoutmaster Dan.
I want to congratulate my pastors, too? No.
I was going to go there, but I did not want to go there.
Leave it up to Doo-Wop. He'll go there.
Good old Father John.
Ooh.
Uncle
Wow.
Kevin?
I wonder how many listeners we lose after that.
I don't feel like a lot of them are churchgoers.
Probably not. Not if you listen to us. I don't think you are, but
And if they did, they don't anymore.
yeah, they definitely don't now.
Should have added a fifth or an extra chair just so we can put Bernie in it. It could have been the cover
that
art
would've
for
been
the
great.
week.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's way out of hand. Bernie's everywhere.
Seen him chilling with Roethlisberger this afternoon.
Seen him choking out McGregor yesterday.
I seen him getting tombstone piled by Undertaker.
And then the person who sent me the one with the Dolphins fan crying go F themselves. They know who they are.
I'm surprised you shared that with us.
I didn't want to.
He's like, but I have to. I didn't want to, but I have
Didn't want
to.
to, but I had to. That's
First words out of my mouth were, "You son of a..."
It's okay.
Well, we really just F the A of that positivity. We jumped from positivity to pedophilia. Pedophilia.
Went from 0 to
100 real quick.
We got a 0 to 100 real
He
quick.
said, all right,
Record
so
times all the time.
let's talk about charity and Biden bad touch
Right.
and all the Catholic priests.
And what else can we name that's bad in this?
Going to get a foot long from Subway next.
Jared style, huh?
Nothing says sexual tension like a Thai 14-year-old boy you paid for.
We mean well, ladies and gentlemen. We do.
We do. We just can't help ourselves.
I'm just not housebroken, so.
No, definitely not. All right, guys. Do we need to stop this train wreck right now and get back on track?
Wow, we got more topics that just completely F.
All right. So moving on, guys. We have Bigfoot season. Yes, I said Bigfoot season, not deer hunting season. Bigfoot season. So in Oklahoma...
Of course.
I knew you were going to say something. Justin Humphrey, right? Is that how you say his name? Justin Humphrey.
I think because it's Oklahoma, it should be like Humphrey Cousins.
Oh my God!
No, like the hyphen in there, or?
I don't know. I gotta keep on going.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
So Oklahoma's like like the western of West Virginia, right?
Yeah,
Is that how that works?
I guess.
Or southern West Virginia? Is that how that works?
I guess maybe.
Oklahoma, where the wind blows sweeping through the. Oh, sorry.
I can't even get this out.
It's normally a safe word, so I don't know.
Oklahoma.
Yeah. The state rep, Justin Humphrey, is actually calling for a bill, right?
It's probably his cousin, Bill. Sounds like it's Justin.
It's not even a real bill.
Right, I'm not calling for a
Right.
bill.
Through the Wildlife Commission to establish an official Bigfoot hunting season. So I guess in Oklahoma, this is where they always see Bigfoot. I'm assuming, right? This is where he's been seen. Is
that the most sightings? I can't remember offhand where the most. I don't know if it was Oklahoma or
I think
up in that corner,
yeah,
Washington State, Oregon area ish.
I'm assuming too, because they, I guess their state representative wants to actually have a hunting season for him. So I'm assuming it's probably
they're even trying to get you have to get a license and there's tags involved.
So here you got to get a fishing license.
Yeah, it's just another hunting season
For Bigfoot. It's Bigfoot, though.
Bigfoot.
Can I get my Nessie and unicorn license too while I'm at it?
Pretty much. Right? So,
I mean, if you ever seen Nessie, pick a state, they'll probably have it. If this goes well, it'll probably be the next thing. We'll be hunting a Mothman and everything next.
So talking to Sachs, he said they got some kind of festival. What is it?
It's just an annual festival they do every year in October.
It's like their big festival.
So apparently this is the real deal.
It's a part of their tourism. Like they use it as a way of like drawing in people. They draw in Bigfoot hunters with the festival.
There's that many people that believe in this?
I mean, at least the entire state of Oklahoma, except for maybe the 4 people with brain cells.
Yeah, he made a comment and he said, this year Bigfoot, next year Loch Ness Monster, or whatever the hell he said.
Oh, so they just believe in all the...
Who knows?
What do they call those? Folk tales? Or
Yeah.
Well, it's probably because this guy's family tree didn't branch very much, and somehow he became a state representative. So he believes in fucking unicorns.
His family tree was more of a circle, right?
Shut up, Drake.
Oh,
I'm glad somebody points it out. I gotta test the water. Yeah, his is kind of...
It's a circle, right? Because it kind of intertwines a lot.
Yeah, what was it? Chuck and Larry? It's a circus. Family tree just looks like a stick, really. That's what it really is.
I said it once, I'll say it again. Just open the border and I'll go to Canada.
Come out. You know what really happened? Because I ain't seen one of them commercials in a while. Jack Links pissed them off. Jack Links pissed them off. And I was like, oh, you seen what I did in these commercials? Bet, I got you for real.
Well, the dumbest thing is don't call it Bigfoot hunting season if you don't want them to kill something. You don't hunt to catch anything.
Right.
It's not deer catching season or fish catching season. It's hunting season.
Mind you, if Bigfoot really is existent, or whatever you want to call it.
Don't say if. It's real.
Okay, so...
You believe in aliens, but you can't believe in Bigfoot? What the hell?
So if there is this Bigfoot, right? I mean, do you really want to go hunting this dude?
Not for 25 grand. No.
Oh, that's how much you get?
The bounty, if you catch
It's
them, the
25?
first person to catch them is only 25 grand. First off, never looked at Bigfoot and thought, oh, I can cut some corners on my equipment here. You'd have to shell out. Like, what, you going to get a bear trap? Right. No, you need a Bigfoot trap. The feet on a bear might be the same size as Bigfoot.
Right. I'm assuming Bigfoot's probably bigger than a bear, right?
Possibly.
He's usually, in the pictures they've created, is usually taller, at least.
And the only way he isn't mauling you is if he's tearing the Hendersons.
Oh, my God.
25 grand, though. You really want to tell... First off...
So what other bills do you think this guy has brought to Oklahoma?
The crazy things I'm thinking about has happened in the past couple months. You got...
Or 14 months.
Oregon being the drug capital of everything.
Right.
Bigfoot can be openly hunted, apparently.
Right.
This is just not just catching them on video for them citing videos on documentaries anymore.
Right.
It's, oh no, we have a whole season up for them.
Right.
And it'll kick off in November 1st, if a bill passes, by the way. Because, you really want to do that in the winter.
It's like a whole year, too, right? Like, you could hunt all year. There's not a certain time you can hunt. Like deer season.
That would just be rude, though. Would you want to be hunted all year? That's screwed up. Bigfoot needs a break.
So there's probably a time frame then.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, because I know in Louisiana when they do the Gators thing, it's only a 30-day period.
Yeah.
And then after...
Well, usually like here, like if not directly here in this area, but where you can deer hunt, it's only a certain amount of months that you can actually deer hunt.
Yeah, that's why it's called a season.
Right.
So if we're doing this with Bigfoot, I'm guessing that means that they officially are classifying them as just some big, smart animal, because still ain't finding them, and not a really, really hairy human. I mean, somebody catches them, bring them in, and be like, Jimmy, it's you. That was Bigfoot this whole time? What? It's just a really hairy man. That's a possibility. We don't know.
So you're saying that you think someone might try to act like they got Bigfoot?
Yeah, they gonna bring their buddy from down the road, hairy as hell. Let it grow out. They were probably preparing for this. They probably knew. They probably know this rep. It's probably like, oh, you know what? I'm about to try and pass this law. All right, stop shaving. You the hairiest one out of all of us. Stop shaving for a couple years. We gonna make some money. We gonna have to. They gotta bring you in alive, right? So we're not killing you, and then we split the money. It's only 25 grand. You want people to shoot at me for 25 grand? Jimmy, calm down. You're gonna be okay.
So once they do, someone catches Bigfoot, right? Obviously, what are they gonna do with him?
Zoo, I guess.
Put them in the Bigfoot zoo.
Make them make more than Jack Link's commercials.
So what happens when they catch Bigfoot? Because there's only one Bigfoot, right?
Then you got to find anything.
So
you got to find something else for an entire state of retards to do all season.
Because if they catch him, does he then become endangered? Because there's only
right,
one of them.
There's only one, right? Suppose there's only one.
Oh, he's wanting to start his OnlyFans. That's what it is.
Oh, that's... This is that,
He'll be messing with Sasquatch, then be reproducing with Sasquatch, and it'll be Sasquatch, or Kate plus Sasquatch and 14. Like, this is what we're trying to grow the 14. We're trying to grow the species.
Oh, okay.
That's what's going on here.
They'll be paying, so it'll be 25 to catch them, and it'll be breed them like a horse, like he won the Kentucky Derby.
So you're basically saying he's going to have a show on TLC.
I mean...
First, he has to have the VH1
the
dating
VH1,
show.
Then he gets to become big and popular. Then he'll date a Kardashian. Get hooked on some meth or something.
Yep.
There you go.
Go like put the full Lamar Odom, and then he'll be on VH1.
Okay.
He'll be all shaved and sold himself. He'll be on the corner.
The after celebrity status. Oh no. This is a great topic, guys.
It's crazy. It's crazy to think that they really wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, to make a whole bill, not even to
Like, y'all want hunting Bigfoot to be a law. Like, So this is how, those crazy laws that you think that were back. Usually, a lot of states have them from way back. Every state has crazy laws that don't make any sense. This is how they happen. This is exactly how.
Sox is about to tell us one of them.
Well, because if you're out there, Bigfoot, and you want to be on the show.
Yes! Come on, we'll be the first to host you on the show.
Can I collect that from a different state, then?
Road trip. They don't know.
Yeah, do we
don't know.
Do we have to be...
No, I'm saying,
take the road trip, go have him come on the show. We just chill for a while. It's cool. We go get our license from over there and be like, hey, we gonna let them get you.
We're gonna go take this podcast.
We'll be protecting Bigfoot for a couple months.
Run, and then meet us back here.
So we'll be fugitives.
And we'll split the money with
Bigfoot. We'll be running with Bigfoot.
Running with Bigfoot.
I'm going north, not south.
Wrong way.
Yeah, wrong way.
You act like we wasn't going to stand out in Oklahoma. I have my full teeth, so I'm standing out anyways.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I have all of my teeth, natural and everything. I'm standing out in Oklahoma.
See, we're not hopping the border. We got a Great Lake we can swim.
Oh, man.
Messing with Bigfoot. Messing with Sasquatch. Living with Sasquatch. Protected Sasquatch. We have a whole line.
We have a whole series.
That'd be useless. That'd be like Jason Momoa's bodyguards. What is really like? The dude's 8 foot, 400 pounds, and has been throwing like trees at people watching him on video for years.
Right.
We're gonna protect him.
We're gonna protect them. We're regular dudes.
That's like
we're gonna protect them.
It's like Jason Bourne. Right. It's like the Hulk having a bodyguard. Really, what is the point here?
Right.
But Justin Humphrey, if you want to come on the show, don't.
No, he said nope.
Wow. No. We only want Bigfoot.
Hey, we only want Bigfoot. So after you catch him, then you can call us.
Send him our way.
This big ass ain't gonna fit in here.
Yeah, probably not.
We'll figure it out. Cut some extra out of the doorway. He'll hunch down.
Yeah, we can have him.
Skype him.
We can have him call in.
That'd be interesting.
Right. I wonder what language he speaks.
Well, ask Harry and Henderson what he speaks. All he did was cry. Almost dropped the F-bomb. So.
He's like, I ain't racking up no more. That's already too many straight.
It wouldn't be too many straight if it was a Thursday, though.
Oh, nope.
We can't take Bigfoot on Thursdays.
Oh, whoa! You trying to add Bigfoot to Thursday? Oh, no,
What they say about big feet. I mean...
Oh, no.
Leads to the next natural question. I wonder how much do you pay for his feet pics? I mean, if random chicks get all from $50 to $100 a pic,
right?
He's got more real estate.
Yeah,
it's on the man, and he's an endangered species.
More real estate.
We probably just have to shave him a little down and get a little.
You never know.
No,
you don't know.
Somebody out there might like all that hair.
So to be safe and to do the most American thing possible and touch every, just inch of capitalism, you take them while they're hairy. You take the video of it shaven. You take the pictures of it shaven, and you just sell all three.
Oh, we just got it all, huh?
So you got to pimp them out, man. $25,000, you got to pimp them out.
Paint his toenails and everything.
Man, some big. Can we just?
I'm gonna stop. Yeah, we're gonna.
Can we just like super glue some hair on Shaq like it was a movie or something?
We probably have to use paint, right?
Right.
A paint roller.
A paint roller.
Jesus Christ. We have too much fun with the dumbest stuff.
Clipping his toenails.
That's why
with
I was
machete.
excited about this topic.
You find one of the little Korean ladies for the $20 to do that one. Oh no!
Nasty feet.
We might get in a lot of trouble for this episode.
Say Korean. What? Kim Jong-il gonna come after me?
You never know.
Being in Korea.
Don't know.
Him and Dennis Rodman? Like riding in on his Dennis Rodman horse? Kim Jong-il and Dennis Rodman would come after me.
Mm-hmm.
Like the dude from Armageddon that's trying to ride the Scud or whatever the hell that thing was.
Does that mean we could be
nuclear warhead?
Does that mean we could be the interview too?
That's a fumble.
The interview too. Can we get that rolling? The interview too?
Ooh.
Huh? With us?
Well, I mean, I guess. Anything's possible.
Right.
Like the interview, like the Netflix movie?
Yeah.
Who's having? All right, well, I'm volunteering one of you for being stink dick.
All right, we're gonna move on.
I think at this point it's time to move on.
I think that was an official tap.
Yeah.
Won this one by tap out.
Right.
We're gonna move on to our top three, pick three, and as always, we like to go from 3, 2 to 1. And the question this week was top 3 things you'd like to happen in 2021.
So I guess we're gonna go around the horn, right? We'll all tell number 3, then 2, and 1.
Old ass saying around the horn. It was a great show when it was good.
Sax, you want to go first with yours, number 3?
Yeah, my number 3 is I want to make sure and hope everyone has a healthy year. Just flat out, no.
Yes, I agree.
No
except for Megan already did.
Yeah.
She decided to try and put a juke move on air and then broke her ankle on air. What happened.
Is she gonna have surgery? Or?
No, not as of right now. No. Let's not hope that happens.
Gotta play nice. And,
yeah. Luckily, the ankle has a lot of blood flow, so it's able to heal faster. So hopefully, there's no surgery involved. All right, I guess I'll go next. So mine, I can't say one of the words because I obviously didn't think about it, and it's one of the words that is in the Shut Up or Drake. But it's okay.
Why did I stare at the first 4 like, what is he going to talk about? Didn't even look at the 5th one?
But no, it ain't the 5th one. It's actually the first one. But I want 4 Too Many to blow the F up.
That's what it was.
That's what I want.
He wanted that F-bomb.
Yes. Yes. I just want us to blow up.
Blow the hell up.
I want us to blow up. That's my goal this year.
It's only number 3? Thanks. Glad you love us.
I mean, the other 2 are pretty big.
Cool. It's
almost said the same thing.
I mean, the other 2 are pretty big, so...
broke your wife's ankle, and you don't give a damn about this podcast anymore. So that's cool. Wow. That's all right. Just number 3.
He's sabotaging everybody.
Right. All right, Des, what's yours?
Number 3, I hope that somehow, some way, we can finally get to that point that I'm not trying to make. I'll have to recheck the words because it's been a word before. COVID
right.
isn't becomes just another flu. It's more of a mild thing for us that we, because it's not going anywhere.
No,
we know it's not going anywhere.
But we can actually look at it as
we can actually keep going on with our lives
and
finally.
Be normal and not have to wear a mask and do all that crazy stuff. I got it.
See, my number 3, COVID actually doesn't bother me as much. My biggest one is I'm tired of seeing, people fighting over the dumbest the dumbest crap, especially online.
Why did we all look up there to make sure?
We'll fight, and I don't understand why it seemed to happen even more now that COVID happened, but we fight more now about just obvious human rights. And that's the worst part about it is we shouldn't be online arguing about, oh, well, that person did deserve to die by the cops, or,
I think it showcased a lot of hatred.
The politics
thing brought a lot of hatred.
It all.
It's what America does best.
Yeah.
Is we just treat it like we need to move forward. There shouldn't be an argument about how people should be treated. It's pretty obvious.
I mean, everybody wants to be a doctor from this. They know all the research behind it. Everybody has to tell you their opinion about everything, and it's brought so much hatred to...
Well, there's so much going on right now. You've got everybody thinking back to before everything was so hectic. People was like, oh, it's the internet. It's fine. People just do what they want on there. It's the internet. Nobody cared. Now it's really infected our real life. Anything you say on the internet, now people are going to rally for it regardless. They're going to rally for the wrong thing too. They're going to rally for the right thing. They're going to rally for anything. Everything. They're taking it all to the extreme.
Right.
People don't seem to understand if the only avenue for you to actually get and express yourself is online, it's because nobody else in real life actually gives a flying F. So you need to understand the internet is only there because you don't matter to begin with. Nobody cares what you have to say. That's why you have to be a coward and use your Twitter fingers.
So should I not be doing what I'm doing to the Buffalo Bills currently?
No, screw the Bills.
No, that's just funny. That's just funny. It's okay.
No, screw the Bills.
Screw the Bills. But people are going on there to like argue why that person didn't matter, or what they did wrong, why they deserve to be shot so many times, or there's just different. This really shouldn't be a thing where you have to argue. Oh yeah, that was deserved. Like you shouldn't have. The entire internet should come together and be like, no, that was definitely wrong. Like,
right. There's no. Well, why would you justify a crime in the first place? No one did it. And anytime someone would try, everyone would flame them. Now everyone's doing it, and it's just okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can we hire? What was the one the Office linebacker? What was his name? It was a YouTube video or YouTube series years ago. We'll just start hiring a select group of individuals who have the talent.
It wasn't Terry Crews, was it?
Was it? It might have been.
I don't know.
No,
I think it was Terry something, but I don't think it was Terry Crews who was doing it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
but
maybe you're.
We're gonna hire people with a particular set of skills that when you say something just screwed up online, they're just gonna show up like an edible arrangement at your house and it's drop kick you in your. I almost dropped. I almost dropped two of them right there. Actually,
at this point, man, you could post a picture of a freaking puppy online, and then somebody's gonna have something negative to say about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you can't post sweet and sour ingredients like that.
It's just.
You see your dog's paw? It's got cancer.
Yeah, see?
What?
What? You have a bunch of all like, oh, he's so cute, he's so cute. And then...
Your dog has cancer.
I think your dog has cancer. What?
His name
really?
is Terry Tate.
Ooh, nice.
I know
Close, though. You got a Terry, right?
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah.
All right.
Only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, unfortunately. But
Number 2.
I would like for our podcast to pick up 1 or 2 sponsors this year.
Ooh,
if possible.
Nice. I like those words.
If at all possible. So if you're out there.
If you're out there,
Y'all hear that? We need it. Bring on some offers. I'll send you some offers. It's cool. We can work something out. I got you.
Yep. We definitely could work something out.
I mean, if Bigfoot would stop being a a-hole and get on actually get on here, we'd probably pick up a couple.
I think we do pretty good if we got Bigfoot on here.
More than a couple, right?
You can have my seat, big man. Go right. Go on with yourself.
Right. You got awfully tall.
So I guess I go on my number 2, and it's following Dez. I just want to get back to normal. Like you said, COVID's not going to end. But if we could look at COVID differently, as more like the flu, and just get back to normal. Get some of these people off the internet and get them out of their houses so we could just move on and stop this ridiculous crap.
And I'm fine with sitting at home and playing Xbox all day. So
yeah, you're doing the right thing, but I'm talking about all these.
No, I only want you out of your houses if you have iHeartRadio, Pandora, or Spotify on and currently listening to the 4 Too Many podcast.
Beautiful. That was
then
great.
You can get the hell out.
You can go wherever you want.
Exactly.
Eyes on the road. Don't hurt nobody. Do whatever.
We don't
be a friend, tell a friend, all that
Exactly.
stuff. Be active with earbuds. And, the sweet pleasures of our voices in your ear holes.
Good way to sell it, Duo.
That's right.
It. So, Des, you're number 2.
All right, for my number 2, it's weird because I'm like my number 2 and number 1, real kind of close.
Yeah, there's only like a number difference.
Right? Crazy.
Can you believe that?
Why is 6 afraid of 7?
it's so hot.
7, 8, 9. Anyway.
And then you just open a beer that's going to make it even hotter.
So, I don't want this to extend beyond my friend circle, but I'm hoping that everyone that has still been feeling the backlash, and everyone that hasn't gone back to what they were at or better financially because of 2020 and COVID.
Can I say amen to that? Amen.
I hope we all get either back to where we were or
yes, can
better.
we just get back to where we were at least?
Don't worry, I'm doing just fine now.
Don't worry.
For like 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
For how long there, Sucks?
Then rolling the dice.
Oh, man. I agree. Can we just get back to where we were least at?
I mean, I was doing a lot better than the first couple of weeks when Daddy Donald was
Daddy Donald,
going full James Harden and the adult ballerina clubs, just throwing 600s a week.
I'm gonna have to use that from now on. That's another.
There's a term and I can't remember what it's called. Adult ballets is what they was called.
Ballets.
He was just throwing the James Harden 600 a week at an MF for not going to work was a lot better. My number 2 was pretty easy. I thought about it. It was actually at home written down as a resolution. 2021 is I'll be filing at some point my LLC to start my own business. Doing a bit more research, found out it's actually easier and cheaper than I expected. And then from there, I've been doing the research on small business grants and loans, and it's actually a lot easier than I originally thought.
Yeah, he definitely opened my eyes about it.
The annoying part is, when you go to Cleveland Public Schools, nobody really explains to you how easy it is, financial things, and so you have to wait until you're 30 years old to actually realize how easy it is to do things you want to do in your life.
Mm-hmm.
And, because poverty feeds poverty. So
that's a crazy thing to think about that gets brought up a lot. It's like, oh, all that crap they taught me in school that I never use ever again. I wish they would have taught me some financial tricks.
And the most important part of your life is growing up. In that time, they could be teaching you these things that actually
teach me math and how to trade stocks.
Right.
Teach me science
you could do both.
And how to start a business. Like, why?
Right. Or at least have the option.
Right.
I mean,
and not just
the option too,
we got some trade classes that.
It's official.
Well, breaking news.
It's official.
You might as well read it. Is it worth reading?
Yeah, is it worth it?
Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions are looking to part ways.
Oh, breaking news. You heard it here first. Well, by the time you hear it.
By the time you hear it, it was not first.
By the time,
probably last.
By the time you hear it, he might actually not be there.
I mean, once you heard the tone, it wasn't breaking anymore. They broke it. I didn't break it. It's kind of why it's a notification. It was being notified of something breaking. But I appreciate you. I know phones haven't been around your whole life, so.
Oh, man.
Number 1.
I want the Buffalo Bills to lose Sunday.
I love your number 1.
No, I'm just messing. It was more what you guys are saying. Is I just want everything back to normal. I know this. It's like how you're saying. Your dad said it's probably not going to be till the end of this year.
Yeah.
Late, if that.
I think it's going to be a late year. But I think we're going to. I don't want to wish that. But
I'm just hoping we can maybe get a little extension on curfew. Maybe 10:30, 11.
Yeah. Can we get 11? Can we actually have a bar night, guys?
Normally, I'm 2 hours in sleep by then anyway.
But Mom and Dad are 18 now.
Right. How can we stay up to 10?
Your streetlights suck.
Right.
Got a worse curfew at 43 than I did at 18.
Right. Oh, man, I agree. Let's just get back to normal. Please.
But I do need the Buffalo Bills to lose.
It's okay. You can put that in there.
So if you're out there, Buffalo, lose.
So if you do have COVID, you just need you to spit in Josh Allen's mouth. That's about it.
I'm not going to tell you not to do it either.
So I will not kick every single one of you in the nuts if you throw the game.
If you're going to get him, get Diggs too.
Might as well.
Just get the whole team, right?
At least the good players. So all 3 of them.
All right. So my number 1 thing this year is more of a personal thing. It's for me to get married and actually have a normal wedding, and for us guys to be able to actually have a normal bachelor type weekend, whatever we have going on.
Trying to dig yourself a hole.
What? No.
You started off sweet, and then you're just like, I'm glad you're listening, because now I'm really about to derail here.
I didn't want it to be all like, I don't want it to be COVID where we got to wear masks everywhere we go and
can't do certain things.
Yeah,
certain
exactly.
Things will be closed.
At 10 o'clock, we won't be able to go to the bar. We'll have to leave the bar, like, a night just, starting and...
Start today.
We gotta go.
Right. We're not done at 10.
So... That's my number one.
And they're like Dwayne Haskins at the adult ballet, maskless. Oh, was you not wanting to? Did you not want Bacon to hear that? The adult ballets and stuff?
No,
oh, okay.
You're fine.
You said normal bachelor parties. That's what I thought you meant. But all right.
After the next topic, ain't gonna matter.
Right.
It won't be on the menu either.
No, it won't.
It won't be on the menu either.
It depends who you are, I guess.
All right, so for my number one, I'm going back to the podcast. I want to not just blow up, viewer-wise, get more of you guys listening, but want to be able to call it a legitimate professional podcast. I want to put together some things so we all have. I'm sure we're all already really proud of what we're doing, but I want someone to look at us the same way they're looking at, Bert and Joe. Yep. So I want to be up there with actual famous.
She wants to
people's
grow up.
podcasts.
She wants to grow up. We want to be.
Yes, I don't want to be. They're a really good amateur podcast with all those other guys that just popped up out of nowhere. No. I want to be like, I just listened to the Joe Rogan Experience, and then I listened to 4 Too Many after that.
He wants to secure the bag, is what it sounds like.
Secure the bag.
That's the he didn't say that, but that's what that meant too.
All I know is the two of them secured a bag.
Oh, yeah.
Rogan secured all of the bag.
All of the bag.
He got the Brinks logo tattooed on his ass.
Right.
He secured that bag. Now that Pandora finally put us on their platform.
Hey!
Now that Pandora finally put us on their platform.
We might have a chance now.
They were listening? Oh my God.
I want to take that.
You
guys?
I
think I might need to
roasted them, and then they put us.
Yep. Right after they got roasted hardcore.
Wait, isn't that weird though? We legit
somebody
roasted them, and
so
then the next day we get an email that says we're on there.
Because we made the jokes. We were making jokes the whole time, but as soon as somebody really said something, then it happened.
Somebody was listening like, oh, wait a minute.
Okay. They're funny. Okay, let's push it along. We might get
Maybe they just missed us on accident like they did my stimulus check. Maybe they just skipped by us and we forgot about this one.
Oh,
take a quick second to formally apologize to whatever dipshit finally did his job.
He gave that one up. He looked at the screen and everything.
Yeah. I just want to let him know. Thank you for finally getting back to work. You lazy SOB.
That won't even count. It was a combined word, so I'll let it slide.
Oh, it's a compound.
That's fine. Okay.
And the way he said it, we can let it slide.
I think we can all agree on it.
Unless he wants to.
I think we can all agree on it.
Right, unless he wants to, because we know how that
goes. If you want to, it's up to you. But
what happened?
Didn't get here because we were in sobriety. What the hell? But you just gave your number one.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I need to keep trying. Maybe I don't need another drink. Glad I ain't driving. But my number one, thankfully I didn't have to talk about the podcast because I know you guys would. And you're probably better humans than I am. And I care about me.
I care about
one thing I've put off for a while that, if you know me, is actually a passion, and a lot of people yell at me for not pursuing quicker, is I'd love to actually get into coaching football some way, if it's youth or something. But it's just an itch I haven't been able to scratch in a while, or ever. And it's just definitely something I want to pursue, especially in 2021. Now that COVID and everything will be getting hopefully back to normal, and they'll get back to regular practices in person, and I'll actually get a chance to actually get to coach and affect the game that I love.
Well, you got the knack for it.
Yep, you definitely do.
I try. I do enjoy it. Nothing like watching hours of YouTube videos and everything to teach yourself nothing for no reason. So
for no reason.
Still trying to help you out. I don't know what the job requirements are for where I'm looking, but as soon as the one pops up that says football,
if it is CMSD, I think I have to be an employee of the district.
Yeah, I think any high school thing related, you got to be some sort of a teacher, don't you?
Yeah, at least
faculty
employee
member or something.
So, I mean, I literally have the job postings on my phone.
I think that's how
Bob's
went, but I'm not.
I think he was.
Sure.
When I talked to him years ago, he had said I had to be employed by the district at least, and CPR certified, which I am because.
Well, I know about the CPR
responsible
certification.
adult.
That's definitely on there. There's
expired.
different ones. There's internal
It ain't nothing to read
only,
though.
and then there's internal and external. I don't know what the difference really is. I know. I know you can't. You're not gonna jump into like any of the head coach roles, but they're like they've been left and right. All the spring sports were popping up in like 6 different schools all at once, and I'm like, oh, everybody's leaving because of
But I feel like even he would be like, just let me in the door.
Leaving.
Oh, listen.
That's where he's at right now. I mean, let me in
Get
the door.
a job based on this. I know how to spell Sean McVay's name. So that'll give me a job. I got Cliff Kingsbury a job at Arizona. But
So he's saying he'll be the best water boy. He'll have high quality H2O.
high quality H2O. Captain St. Albert. Show no mercy.
Just to get his foot in the door. And then from there he takes it.
Listen, opportunity.
Exactly.
Something you have on Sunday, Buffalo. You have an opportunity.
It's a shame you're going to blow it.
They fucking matter.
All right.
All right, so now that's out of the way, we'll move on to something that actually combines probably the 2 best things we've talked about on the podcast so far.
Yeah, we do have a knack for that.
How in the world do we finally have a story that combines our... I don't even want to call it a love-hate relationship. Actually, I was switching and call it a hate-love relationship with Taco Bell, or a hate-hate at this point because they don't have a menu with Taco Bell.
We have been blasting Taco Bell.
Yeah,
we haven't done it in a while, though.
We haven't. We've been nice.
Don't worry. It's going to start up here.
With all the lovely dysfunction that comes with another OnlyFans content creator, because they get called content creators now.
You are undercutting her abilities.
Disagree.
Hey,
I don't appreciate that.
She's a porn star, buddy.
She's a 2-time award-winning porn star.
She is.
And she was also featured on Pornhub, guys.
So, Featured.
Yeah.
Featured.
So the only thing I indulge more in than Taco Bell. Okay. Yeah.
I was going to check her out last night, but I fell asleep.
That's your homepage?
No. It's right there, though. Right now.
No.
It's the first app in the list, though.
Okay.
That's...
Yeah, the only ESPN went off. We didn't hear his ringtone. It's that doom, doom, boom, 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 boom.
If you ever watch Rick and Morty, who creates a Pornhub account? Well, they learn your kinks so they can make your content to the algorithm. Okay, God, ain't gotta sell me on it.
So, guys, why are we talking about porn and tacos?
So,
you mean tacos and tacos?
Since
pink beef, you know.
Since
this ain't Arby's.
All right.
Focus, boys.
Since Taco Bell has a knack from removing things from their establishment.
Yeah, they do. They're pretty good at this. They keep on getting better and better at this.
They've been on a roll.
They decided to fire this 2-time award-winning porn star.
You put some respect on that name.
Oh my God! They hit me with the respect. All right.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Does this young lady have a name?
Miss Lana Wells.
Oh, Lana Wells.
I didn't know you didn't know it. I apologize.
I was thrown off. It's just too much.
He was looking at me like,
I was like,
no, I don't.
No, I couldn't remember.
I don't remember her name.
I read it.
Porn stars have names?
Thought the story was hilarious.
Oh, man. That's gonna
Who
get
was
bad
that?
quick.
Who? Okay. I mean, obviously, she has a name. It's fine. Nothing. No disrespect. I just didn't remember after reading the article. That's just me. But, what's crazy is that to anybody, that sounds like wrongful termination to me. So,
the reasoning why? Policies and procedures?
Policies and procedures. Well, first of all, she already worked there. So why are you looking into her stuff now to be like, oh, no.
She told him in the interview.
She told him, is this going to be a problem that I used to do this?
Yeah, she told him straight up. It was already worked there. Now, all of a sudden, you know what? Since, I don't know if it's because everybody's on the bandwagon of firing OnlyFans girls specifically. They were trying to jump on this train, and
I think they also said it was like a coworker that was kind of, I guess, butthurt, basically.
Oh,
she blurted out.
Let me get the vid for free.
Yeah.
No, bruh.
She
for real?
Allegedly pissed off a coworker, and they filed the complaint.
Yeah.
About it. But she was allegedly terminated for violating their policies and procedures, and no, Taco Bell has not yet disclosed what policies or procedures she had broken.
I think this was also a private. This wasn't directly Taco Bell, right? This was from what my understanding, this was somebody that owned a Taco Bell. You know what they call those, franchise.
Corporate didn't come down and was like, get out.
Yeah, this wasn't corporate Taco Bell.
Corporate didn't come down and was like, get out.
Why? They did it with the Mexican pizzas. What makes you think they wouldn't do it?
They did it with the whole menu.
They did it with half the Taco Bell, half the tacos now too.
Right.
Well, the dog came out of retirement, come down there and fire somebody.
Right. Yo quiero, he got the goal.
He climbed out the grave and was like, yo quiero Taco Bell. You're fired.
They got rid of the best part of the fourth meal and then fired fifth meal. So what the hell? This is getting ridiculous. It's all right, guys. She's now at home raising money online, quote unquote.
For being wrongfully terminated.
You know, and we'll win whatever legal action comes from this, because you can't. Oh, and all of a sudden you can't do what you do, and we said it was okay. Well, that's not gonna fly.
Right.
And if she can do that,
money.
I can still get my witness protection program open.
Right.
I mean, how to say? Okay, that was right. I did. Yep. It worked perfectly. Yep. 3. Because 1, I have a warning.
He's like, 1, I have a warning.
Yes. I was like, wait, how many times did they say that in that song? Okay, I think I'm safe.
I think you said it 5 times in that song. Money.
Yeah, you did.
Money.
Oh, I didn't do that one. That's too many for me.
He didn't jump up.
I didn't do that one.
He didn't take the high note.
Nope.
He didn't go with the high note.
But
quotation.
Is that so? But was that offer on the record? Was that what you just did? Offer on the record?
No idea.
Can't ask me. I let him slide once.
I'm out of this one. I'm out.
Oh, you're just trying to get him to drink 6 shots with you, more or less, or what?
I'm technically what? Oh shoot, that would be what, 5? To my 3 though. That's kind of sad.
All right. I didn't even read. Good catch.
You did. I didn't even catch it at first.
I didn't catch it either.
Catch what?
That you said
that
word.
Ooh,
he admitted to
I'm
it.
the one that caught. Nobody caught me. I caught myself.
No. Well, he admitted to it.
Yeah.
That's why I followed it up with the whole. That they say it 5 times in the song.
Oh, okay. I thought you caught him. That's why you were telling him how he sung it.
Oh no.
All right.
There's also a part in Deepwater Horizon
where
with
the
it.
cup, weren't you?
Pretty much.
Triple
shot.
True. This is too fun.
This is too fun.
He said this is too fun.
I mean, I'm surprised you ain't complaining more about the menu.
Oh, I'm always complaining about that taco menu.
I mean, they brought something back.
I heard they're bringing the potatoes back, right? Oh, yay, potatoes.
You got potatoes. They got more beef and regular chicken.
Right, I'm so excited about potatoes. Yay.
What about them dumb fries back?
Oh, they brought the fries back, too. Oh, we're great.
They're limited time.
Limited time fries that they bring back every 2-3 months.
I wish they get rid of the stupid commercial already. It's a good commercial. They just run it to death.
I wish they wouldn't give you a $5 box and make it the main thing in the $5 box. and it's smaller than a McDonald's fry. You get like what, 5 fries in there? Yeah, I mean, come on now.
You get 5 fries and a crumb.
What do they put, some taco seasoning on it? It's like a Rally's. It's like a Rally's fry with a little taco seasoning.
No, it's got the nacho cheese Dorito seasoning. That's literally it.
Oh, is that what it is?
I've never had those before. Those fries.
They're okay, but they're nothing to like.
Okay, they're really good if you get them fresh.
When they're $1, they're great.
Right.
That's
now that it's a special.
But not
that it's a special thing.
But now that you made it the main piece.
I went
in a $5 box, like,
because I went to grab some and I was like,
I'm gonna get full off that.
I'll get a
like, thanks.
I'll get a Bel Grande on that, but I don't think I'd buy just the fry no more.
Well, yeah, you can get it with the fries and the Bel Grande. That's decent, but other than that,
well, yeah, it's one of the things they finally realized, like, hey, maybe we should make this $5 box only worth $5 of our product. Because before they had like the chalupa and everything, they were like, wait, there's like $8 in a $5 box. Who the hell? Yeah. You could tell we don't know how to do accounting. But it's obviously can't.
It's ruined it all for us though, because we remember what we used to get in that $5 box.
My 2 favorite things.
At least 2/3 of this right here is Taco Bell. So
the Mexican pizza and the spicy tostada, are those still gone?
Mexican pizza.
Yeah. Mexican pizza, at least.
Mexican pizza is definitely still gone. I don't know if the tostada came back or not.
I don't think
those are my
so.
2 favorite things.
I don't think they have one.
They brought something random back that I said I wanted to try. When they brought it back, I still forgot what it was, and I haven't tried it.
Don't they have something going on with bacon right now?
Bacon chalupa, I thought.
Bacon chalupa.
That's still out there?
Yeah, that's what they
I'm hoping.
It was all right.
I didn't get to try it. It's not as good as the cheddar one.
What is it?
The cheddar one was
the
good.
Shell?
Yeah, the shell.
Bacon.
No, they actually put crumbled bacon in it.
Oh, inside the cheddar one instead?
The cheddar one was the shell.
I know the cheddar one.
Whatever happened to them doing the wings?
Wings?
Right, them doing their own wings.
What about the wine?
Stupidish.
All kinds of empty promises, Taco Bell.
Hey, we're going to be called Taco Bell, but we're going to give you everything that doesn't have nothing to do with tacos.
All right, we're not here to bitch at Taco Bell
anymore because we got off track.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, this ain't even a...
See, you got us started. Which got us started. It happens.
First off, they already disgraced the third most important thing.
This is about Lana Wells, guys.
Yes.
Lana Wells.
Yeah, this is...
We feel bad, don't we?
Definitely. I mean, she's at home raising money online. It probably didn't break her bank account that hard.
There's no way that they were paying her more than she was making.
No.
So
the main reason that she only really got it was because obviously the industry is not doing as well since COVID, because there's a little close interaction that happens in her industry.
That's actually why she had stopped.
That's why she
pornos.
stopped.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But I mean, she's at home raising money online.
Oh yeah, she got to go GoFundMe, right?
She's fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure she has an OnlyFans.
Oh, probably
like
that's
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's. I mean, again, if she's doing that, she's fine. Like, how much money are you really making in your first week at Taco Bell? Really?
You're not making nothing.
We're not making no $15 an hour minimum wage yet, so you ain't making really much.
Nope.
And talk about it. Just serve tacos.
Sox would like to let you know if you needed someplace to stay. Yeah.
It's got an open spot.
Got an open spot on York Road.
You guys can
stop saying where you live, bro.
Right. You got a whole...
York Road's huge.
It is huge, but we don't need to narrow anything down.
There's somebody in 1,400 of her closest friends that will message you later.
Right.
Oh, we're on where York Road.
Remember, she's got an army.
3,000 strangers.
Right. They'll be out there pounding the pavement harder than freaking Jehovah's Witnesses trying to find you.
It'll end up being like the movie Scarface. Eventually, they're going to track me down.
Oh my!
Just waiting for that day, huh? Oh man!
I should tell you something. He put himself on the line because he's being a good human being and trying to offer her a place to stay if she needs help.
Yeah.
That's
a beautiful.
That's a noble man right there.
That's a beautiful thing.
Hey,
see, we got positive things here.
Pussy's always on the menu. I mean, yeah, positivity.
Thursday is hell. I'm sorry.
No damn Thursdays.
No Thursdays. Thursdays are not welcome at my place.
not even welcome to my neighbor's place.
We do Tuesday, Wednesday number 2, and then Friday.
Wednesday number 2. Friday, Eve, Friday.
Friday.
There's no such thing as Thursday.
No fourth day
fourth
around
day?
the place?
Thanksgiving's canceled.
Thanksgiving's canceled. We moved that to Black Friday.
So on your calendar, there's no fourth day, huh? No Thursdays?
Hell
Those are blacked out.
Blacked out. There are no Thursdays.
Oh, man.
Friday.
7?
Friday.
When was our 7 days in a week?
Right. Friday.
6.
It's only 6.
Oh, man. Lana Wells.
Google. It works. I did it during the break.
So, Lana Wells, if you want to be on the show, come on the show. Tell us what's going on. Then Sox can take you home and you have somewhere to stay.
I'm trying to live with her. And then,
Just rent a room. That was one.
That was
That was one. That would have been your warning, though.
Yeah.
Yep. So no tally.
Yeah, he's just trying to deliver a pizza on camera. Is all. That's it. Nothing she ain't out of the ordinary of. A little bit of Domino's.
pizza.
No. That's that networking.
Man,
OnlyFans accounts. That's that networking.
Now you're a hot commodity on that website too.
No, I just gotta start posting something, right?
Makes you feel any better. Fat Joe and another one.
DJ
The two of them have started their own.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Started their own OnlyFans account.
Times must be tough when you're making
It
a
must be tough.
Yeah, it's not another one.
it
Can't put
ain't.
hits
Another
out.
one.
He put something else out.
Talk about that's how he'd open every video. Another one.
After that first
Lean
video.
back.
And after that first video. Lean back.
Could it just
Did
be
a
like
collab. They doing a collab. They're just not doing collabs on songs. They're doing collabs on OnlyFans too. Why
I've never
not?
seen two. Never mind.
Oh no! I need you to finish that statement. I need you to finish that
I'm just trying to
statement.
focus on
Because where I thought that was going,
visuals here.
where I thought that was going was gonna be
That'll
hilarious.
take the fourth day to a whole nother level.
I'm glad you stopped it.
Oh, Lord.
DJ Khaled and Fat Joe featured on
We the
Thursday.
best.
We the best.
It's probably the slogan on the Odin fans.
Right. We the best.
I don't want to ask too many questions here on that channel though. Like,
Nope.
I'm just trying to forget it ever happened.
Yeah. Just keep on going, please. Stop.
You thought Lean Back was about dancing. No, bruh.
So
Sox is like, can we stop that, please?
do the rock away.
Oh, no.
It happens. What can I mean? It's called equality, right?
I don't know about it.
Women have been killing that platform. So
As a team, like, why do they got to be a team?
Yeah, that's wild.
what is it? The tag team champions went in at a combined 943 pounds.
Typhoon and earthquake.
Oh, my God. Hey, Fat Joe lost some weight.
Till he ate a cheeseburger. And then another one. And then another one.
Is that what the OnlyFans is? The meeting?
Them videos
Not
pay
on
too.
mine.
Not mine.
Them videos pay a good amount of money too. So people just eating food. It happens.
I'm about to get on there and eat some food.
You ain't about to be eating no Taco Bell, I'll tell you that.
No.
Some Burger King maybe.
The Taco Bell whole menu challenge. Why you only got 3 tacos?
Oh, that's all we got.
That's all it's on the
That's
menu.
all we offer.
Actually, that's a $10 box now. It's like what, 2 tacos and 2 burritos or something like that. That's the whole menu.
It's the whole menu right there.
We got tacos and we got a quesadilla.
You might got them day old the Cinnabon Delights or whatever. That's about it. And the stupid
You
Baja
can get those
crap.
almost about as much as you can get a McFlurry from McDonald's.
I've never had a problem getting those.
You haven't? Oh, snap.
I've had a problem getting them fresh, but
Ooh.
Yeah. And then they pack them in this little stupid like ketchup container like thing now.
And the machine ain't broke.
In the machine.
There's a Russian app for you to track which machines
better.
are open, okay?
Let me just say they've gotten better because the last couple times I went there and got a shake.
Because they had to do
give me a shake.
You know what month it is?
Because they had to do the J Belvin.
That's because nobody's ordering shakes.
Ain't nobody ordering that right now.
They work when nobody's ordering it.
Yeah. Because they have a limit of 5. They make 5 and then break.
5 per day.
5 per day. And they come fix it that night. The next day you got 5 more. That's it. If they order 5 in the morning, oh well. Machine's broke.
I just think it's pretty sad they still had to make an app to tell you where the machines were working.
No, they didn't make it.
I know they didn't make it,
but that's the sad. They break after every 5. The sad part is they did that whole J Belvin, whatever bill. The machines didn't break during that, so it tells you how many it sold.
Let me just say, that whole thing was a mess.
He took off quicker than my dad.
Oh my God.
Those superstars in the McDonald's thing was a bad idea.
No. The Travis Scott one was awesome. Executed
until
poorly.
Until they...
after it went from the whole meal to, you can just get the burger.
Right.
Like, can I get that the Travis Scott?
Burger.
You can get the hell out of my driveway.
That one dude's what? That lasts a week?
Yeah, the Belvin?
It didn't last a week.
Bill Bellamy, whatever his name was.
It was
the Bill Belichick meal. That's what it was.
It was a fail because obviously you don't see anybody.
Why they tried to push ice cream in the winter doesn't make any sense already anyway.
Because they'd spent all that money fixing the machines already.
It was like, we gotta drop this now.
See, McDonald's isn't good at coming out. They are not good at coming out with new sandwiches. So instead of that, they were gonna push big names so you would get their meal. That's what they were doing.
Well, it's crazy.
That's their strategy.
Well, because they're really weird about sandwiches. They're trying to do the whole rotation thing like Taco Bell is doing. Everyone already complains about Taco Bell's rotation of special items. Right. So why would you try to do that? We had the different size Big Macs for 5 seconds. We had...
I didn't even get a chance to try.
This is their creative level.
That's the worst part about it.
This is their level, though.
It was like, we'll bring the McRib back.
Yeah, I mean,
no. Only people that went to public school are going to understand anything about the sandwich.
He ain't lied about that.
But we'll bring that back for an extended time.
That's why I think I like the McRibs, because I think from public school
last time I got one of those, I got home and the top bun was not there.
Oh, come on! So now they give
years. This was years ago,
and that's crazy.
Well, it's been years ago since it was out, right? It was a long time. It's been off the menu for.
Well, first off,
I'm talking.
You talking about that was straight up that public school treatment.
Yeah.
I opened the bag.
What is this meat? I don't know. It's unidentified.
You gave me the mystery meat on top
right,
of one bun.
Right.
What
did y'all do with the other bun?
I'd rather get the Encore.
Right?
Got the 6-bagger in there.
And you get more than one. You know how many sandwiches I can make out of that one, and it's cheaper.
I could make only 2 out of it.
Encore.
That's
exactly
what it is. Encore with some barbecue sauce.
Encore with some extra barbecue.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Tastes about the same.
Throw some pickles
Twice
on
the
it.
price.
Throw some pickles on
it. No, you're totally right.
And obviously put it on a half bun.
Man, you get one. You get the bottom.
Right.
It's like a piece of toast, like avocado and toast.
Right.
I didn't know this sandwich was open-faced. Y'all act like y'all was
open-faced.
Open-faced McDonald's sandwich. Wait a minute.
Did you go back or you just said screw it? I don't
forget it.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Excuse me. I don't have a top bun.
I went ghetto and just grabbed a piece of Wonder Bread.
Did you? Yeah. Might as well.
That's what it is.
Yeah, at that point.
Even like the bun is some extravagant work of art.
Work of art. Man, how did we go to McDonald's from porn and tacos to McDonald's?
Porn and tacos.
To McRibs.
We're gonna move on the spot.
We're moving on the spot.
On the spot, we ask each other a question. They don't know what it is. They got 30 seconds, which we never put the timer on. So,
it's always on.
It's always on. We just never listen to it.
Right. Just depends on how good the question is, I guess, right?
We always try to find a way to milk some extra time before
it. Like we'll give the answer and then.
So see, there is a clock. And
get a whole minute worth of the rest of the answer. The post answer.
Here, is that better? You see it?
The issue is you're letting a guy with Alzheimer's hold the time clock.
Thanks.
By the time he hits 30 seconds, he doesn't forget why he got his phone out in the first place.
What are we doing here?
Why is this counting? What are these numbers?
I'm going to give you gentlemen the luxury of 2 questions today.
Whoa.
The first one I had, is there an app that you hate but you always got to use it?
Ooh.
Let's do up to first. I think he's got one.
Oh, you are just the greatest human being alive.
You want to go first?
Yeah, there's one called Facebook Messenger. Absolutely hate the app. Gotta use it, though. I've already done tethered my SMS messaging to it and everything. So
he invested. He was like, I hate this app.
Screw you, Zucks.
I even got to the point where I don't even call him on his normal phone number. I call him on the Facebook thing.
That's the biggest annoyance of the app itself is people just call you on the messenger like, that's cool because the connection on these calls always works perfectly. Why don't you just call me on my cell phone? It's what I pay for.
Right. You know what sucks is I don't have it on mine, but they make you integrate your phone contacts through it and everything.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Refuse.
My text goes through. Yeah.
I hit no on
mine.
Refuse. So I'm like, I don't want it.
No.
And then I don't want it. Then they made Facebook and Instagram connect, and then you're all together. I didn't do all that. Keep it separate.
That's all right. When you are on the clock now.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I think just Facebook in general, especially after this podcast and learning their algorithms and all that, where our Facebook is at and everything. I don't like the way they run things, and they're starting to block everything. Like you can't even say anything without it being fact checked or this and that. Just too much for me. I mean, it was supposed to be meant for you to put your whatever you wanted out there. Now you can't even say whatever you want.
Always do that on Twitter.
I think if I keep going, I'm going to get banned because of the Buffalo Bills comments that I've been throwing out there.
You've been putting them on Facebook or IG?
We'd be like, all right, you know one of them guys at Facebook's going to be looking through. All right, that's cool. That's funny.
You're going to get fact checked.
Okay, this one's hate speech.
You're going to get fact checked.
Bring it on.
You're going to get fact checked on there.
It's like, funny. Hate speech.
Right.
Gone.
Yeah, there's just too many rules on there now.
Banned for 30 days.
It's definitely not the Facebook.
You should be used to that. You're on IG all the time getting banned.
That's true. That is true.
Just make sure you upload that content to the right platform. You wouldn't get banned from IG. And I wouldn't have to blindly scroll through my feed with my eyes closed.
If I put half the stuff on...
Socks is muted on mine. No, I'm just kidding.
If I put half the stuff on Instagram or Facebook that I do Instagram...
You would have been blocked a long time ago.
Good, because that's what I have for mine, Facebook. Good. I don't need it.
I don't need it.
So he has Facebook too, so he's on the clock. Anything else to say about it?
No, I was going to drop a few F-bombs, but I don't want to do
that.
All right. So I'm going to try to give
both
both my real answer. Well, because my real answer is really short because everybody's already said it. But then my funny answer. So whenever you start.
Go.
All right. So Facebook, like anybody else saying, go on there because I have stuff tied to it, but I really don't like going on there. But the answer I really want to give is any app that I have where I have to pay a bill on because I hate giving them my money.
I can agree with that. I can agree with it. Right.
They'll still get money.
They
just don't need an app.
They'll get it.
Remind me when you're going to rob me blind.
You don't need to
I just get to watch. Your bill is due on a notification. Your bill is due in an email. Your bill is due. Oh, come on, guys.
Pretty soon you'll be getting notifications on the same bills. We've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty.
Right.
This isn't even my car app.
Yeah, at least with the mail, you see it and you can be like, "Oh, I'm not opening that mail."
Yeah, run a cart.
I haven't exactly what this is. Right. Junk.
Run a cart. I haven't got any of them calls in the last month.
I haven't had any either, and I was getting them a lot too.
Well, you still have a car.
That's true. Yeah, but I don't.
Like the same day, they was like, "Oh
no, maybe
we're connected."
Maybe they really meant it. Maybe it really expired, and
That
now
was
I
nice.
don't no longer get it. Because every time they're telling me I still have a few days before it expires. Every time.
To reach you. Actually, I had one after months and months and months of not getting one of those calls. I got another one, so I don't know if that's totally true. And considering I completely own my car outright and bought it from a person, that makes no sense that my car hasn't extended a warranty.
That's mine too. Mine doesn't have a payment on it, so I don't know what to tell you.
They're gonna be mad when you find out that it was real. Like that in a Nigerian prince trying to give you money. You just got to send him your social security number.
Man,
right.
Been telling them for a while. I've been waiting on that money back though.
Right.
Like, look.
So, we all went, right? Yeah, I went. Oh, my question? No, that would probably help.
No, we just all stared at you because you're pretty.
All right. Okay, mine is. So, if you could teach something, what would you teach and why?
If you teach something, what would you teach?
Yeah.
Just pick somebody. Don't even give them a chance.
Socks.
You can teach one thing.
Could teach one thing, Socks.
Porn and tacos.
Why porn and tacos? Because they're great.
My time up yet?
We started to buy it. We've started his About Me on OnlyFans, though. He wants to teach everybody about porn and tacos.
It's a good way
So now every other picture or video has to be of a taco.
Well, he's trying to teach about beef and tacos.
Ooh.
He only can provide half of the equation.
Oh!
A generous donation of the tacos
My
is
30
needed.
seconds is up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gone. That's it.
Tick.
Des.
All right, let me know when you're ready, because I'm going to use
I'm
this
ready.
time.
Go.
I'm going to say go. Oh, go on.
All
Oh,
right.
she's already
Two
running the
episodes
clock.
don't give no time. He's
Wow. All right. So I guess I'm going to try to plug what I've been trying to do. I would love to teach, concentration period podcasting, YouTube, music, whatever you need to know to do, what you need to do at home to get you running on streaming, whatever you would want to do. I'd be down to teach, and would try to actually teach that. Not even just joking for this question.
Good.
I don't know if that was 30 seconds, but I'm trying to fit it. All right, cool.
Yeah. You got it. 2 up. Go.
It's number one on my top 3. Was
I already knew
teaching
this.
football.
Yeah.
It just comes too easy to me. Way too easy.
Would you like to teach to a certain age or to a certain...
I don't know, like, as adults, like, if I got stuck doing, like, NFL, I don't know if I could deal with the ego that comes with money. I'd probably get in trouble for punching a player and then getting my ass beat.
Right.
It'd be I hit you and you just mollywop me, but then again, I'd probably have the same issue with the youth. So, who knows? Kids are just fun, though. Like just college. I'll stick with college.
Get into it with a player.
Where they have a bit of respect. They know why they're there.
They're hungry, too.
Yeah, like, listen, I'm here to get you paid, and and today I'm going to get myself paid. While doing it, I'm going to get you paid.
Right.
All right, Rem, what you teaching?
This is a good one.
How to put your wife in an ankle lock?
No, definitely not teaching that. I don't even know what I'm teaching. I don't really have one.
Good job, Dad.
Yeah. Good job, Dad. Oh, man, what am I teaching? I don't even know, guys. I don't have one.
Well, you asked the question, didn't have your own answer?
Well, it was just a good question. Doesn't mean I have an answer.
That's why I always fucking...
The damn caucasity.
Oh, that is a tally.
It's hard for me not to say the F word.
Yeah, I don't have one, guys. Sorry. I failed this one.
Womp, womp.
Womp, womp. All right, Des, go. You got a question?
Yeah, I'm going to make this one alcohol related. I had to come up with a whole new one because mine I thought was really good and totally lost it yesterday.
Good job.
It happens. So I'm going to make this one alcohol related.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
All right. So, if you could only drink from one brand, period, ever again. So, if it's Bacardi, you can only drink Bacardi. If it's Budweiser, you can only drink Budweiser. Doesn't matter what type of alcohol it is, but you can only drink from that one company forever. Who are you picking and why?
Alcohols.
So if you name a...
Just a brand.
But if you name a beer, you cannot drink liquor ever again?
Yes, if they don't make a liquor,
If
you
they
can't
don't
drink
make
liquor.
If they might make liquor.
That's rough. Yep.
I guess I'll go. Jack Daniels. Can't give up Jack Daniels. I don't know. They make all kinds of different stuff, too. They got some barbecue sauce. They got all kinds of different stuff. So,
I mean, you drinking barbecue sauce,
hey,
bro?
I might, you know.
You ever had the barbecue sauce?
It is pretty good, though.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
You need to invest in some Jack Daniels
I
barbecue
think
sauce.
they actually just came out with a, like, cola. Jack
Yeah, they have the cola and punch. So
Yeah.
you have a drink to coast on still. That's a
Right.
good choice.
Right. So I get a lot of different options. Socks.
You look like you need a second, so I'll take it for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Under one stipulation, you have to bring it back. I'm going with Bacardi because I want my 151 back.
Ooh.
I want the
So
class.
he will pick Bacardi if you bring back the 151.
I mean,
The
Bacardi
Devil's
has a lot of
Delight, baby.
options
That's
too, though.
that.
You got a lot of
That
options
stuff
with
was.
Bacardi.
I
Definitely a lot of options.
Yeah.
with
don't give a
Bacardi.
damn about what else they make. I want my 151. Devil's Delight.
Dang.
Socks, you ready, or you want Des to go?
Because I knew y'all was going to throw me under the bus for it anyway, so.
Yeah, go.
Okay, so it's crazy because not for the same reason, but I would go with Bacardi also. I actually like the different flavors, and as far as flavored rum goes, and there's some really good spiced and other dark rums too that they got that I like. So I'd stick with it. I'd run that. I'm good with it.
Why is the rum gone?
Why is all the rum gone? Pirates of the Caribbean, love it.
You've by far got to be the worst pirate I've ever heard of. But you have heard of me.
What you have?
I had that tattooed on my ass cheek. You've by far got to be the worst podcast I've ever heard of. But you have
heard of me.
Infamy is still famous.
Socks, go.
Get it.
Fireball.
Ask.
I knew it.
Ride the wave. I can't give it up.
They even got any other options? It's just Fireball, right?
No, it's just Fireball.
It's got two names, Fireball and Gatorade.
I was gonna say apparently they had a game, little app on iOS for a while. I don't know if they still have it, but they don't have any other options as far as drinks go. But hey,
Just give them
tried
some
and true.
Fireballs.
3 shots and I'm cool.
Right? Tried and true.
All right. Your question.
Oh, okay. Mine's going to get a bit... Mine was just your biggest regret in life.
Ooh, and he had to go with a real deep one.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to go round table and make me last, but...
Jeez. Regret?
All right.
Wait.
Do
Do not like you're last, right?
Yeah, you can be.
Okay. Now, on something this deep as that, I'm not going to throw him under the bus before we answer.
I mean, mine's real easy. I can tell you my first two. Ready?
Jeez.
Okay, I guess
Right,
he wants to be thrown under the bus before we answer. Go for it.
Never make a whole housewife and pay attention in school.
I can't really.
That makes one of mine, but damn, it is a really deep question.
Should have treated high school a lot better than I did.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I applying myself in school.
Mm-hmm.
That was mine too.
Dang! So
Sorry,
we know why we're here right now at the ages we are. Because my biggest regret is I should have applied myself in school, both high school and college.
Right, well,
Actually,
you guys kind of screwed the pooch on that one. Anybody else got like a second one, or?
Well, you already opened up that he had two, so let's run it.
So my second question:
Yeah.
what would you name a boat if you had one?
What's your name, boat?
Oh, that's a hard one.
It is.
Mm-hmm. You did say it was hard.
Can I ride off a list of them? Some of them I can't even say because I don't want to drink no more shots.
Just remember, you can't steal Shaq's. His will be a free throw because it can't sink it.
I could always tell you mine first if you need time to think.
Oh, that works.
Go.
The dirty ore.
Yeah, dirty ore.
I'll look that up.
He said, look that up.
What was the movie? The Dr. Seuss one? Dirty Hoe. I'm sorry, baby, I love you. Was it just Dr. Seuss? Okay.
Yeah, Cat in the Hat, yep.
Cat in the Hat, there you go. You dirty hoe. I'm sorry, baby, I love you.
If you guys are stifled on it, we could always open the show next week with it.
Yeah!
I think Doo-Wop might have one. You got one?
Wow, it's just fucking rifles him under the bus.
Wow, that's... Glad I didn't need that RTA pass this day.
Wow. The old Rita.
Yeah, I got 30 seconds to figure it out.
There you go.
So, what would I name it? What would I name it? And hose?
And hose?
I'd have my boat and hose.
I like that.
Oh,
That's great. That is amazing.
You got yours? Or you want me to go?
I mean, I got one. I got mine right. Yeah. Yep,
All right,
I got it. The mistake on the lake.
That's awesome. That's great.
Wow. All right.
You might have to explain that for our non-Clevelanders.
True. Y'all got. I mean,
yeah, we don't have
some non-Clevelanders even know why we're called the mistake on the lake. Because why? How did we? Just us. Just Cleveland has set Lake Erie on fire multiple times. I didn't hear no reports of Lake Erie over across the border being on fire. Haven't heard. I mean, I couldn't tell you if over, in other states they might have had their lakes on fire also. But I mean, because you can barely drink the water over in good old Michigan. So I don't know what's in there.
I didn't tell you to start knocking.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Throwing jabs out here.
I'm just saying. Because if we got to have the water that catches on fire, at least we can drink it. God.
At least we can drink it. I don't know if I want to drink it if it catches on fire.
You have a sink, don't you?
Goes right back to that sign when you get into the outer limits. It's like Cleveland. At least we're not Michigan. Or at least we're not Detroit.
At
least we're not Detroit.
Woo.
Take that.
You're not going to drop the ball
that
twice, are you?
No, I know, man.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Don't tell my wife. Is that what your boat's going to be?
The full Monty.
I'm glad I come up with these stupid questions.
Yeah.
I think you're the best at the questions. Well, at least
on the spot, you got that on lock.
Well, like I said, when you got 79,000 hours at home to think of stuff.
He said 79 hours. All right, guys. So, we're coming to that part of the show where we got to end it, right?
It's called the end. That's normally how
the end of the show.
You need to cut it.
The not so beginning.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna want you to see us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Listen to us on.
We're back on Twitter.
Hey!
We're back on Twitter.
And
yes.
posting on Twitter.
So we're
and we
everywhere
post.
again.
We're back on everywhere. I think Pandora made
Pandora
us.
was the last little Mohican, and we got it. Oh!
The last little Mohican.
We can't sit here and tell everybody we're on everything if we're not really on everything. So we got to be on everything, right?
Everything.
So make sure you.
I'm on everything. I like that song.
Make sure you see us on all those Buzzsprout, Pandora. Finally, I can say Pandora. We are there. We are on it. Tune into it on Pandora, iHeart, Spotify, Apple, and all those other amazing, amazing podcast places you can find us. Des?
Hey. Do not forget about to check out the merch drop.
Oh,
the official merch drop on
Please
Teespring.
check out the merch drop.
And
what's our other account?
Patreon.
So take us there.
Some exclusives. Get on that Patreon. Get some exclusives.
If you really like the show, and you want some back scene type stuff,
and you want to see us level up and do something real good, you help us help you.
Exactly.
Be a friend, tell a friend.
And then you know how to find us. Put in that search bar the word 4, the number 2, the word many.
And as always, cheers, you guys, and just make sure you guys drink responsibly.
Yeah, and don't get too drunk.
Isn't that drinking responsibly?
Yeah.
Later.